You know what I don't get? Thirsty people. And why people are thirsty. For those who don't know what thirsty means, thirsty, adjective. A strong, pathetically desperate want, underline want, for sexual intercourse. That's not a dictionary. I don't know why I use that. But, yeah. I don't understand the whole thirsty epidemic that's going on now. It's really sad if you ask me. I mean, how hard can it be to get someone to have sex with you? I mean, for girls it's easy, but for guys it's easy too, because these girls nowadays barely have any self-esteem. They doing everything to look good to impress the guys. If they're doing all this shit, it's all self-justification. They're doing all this stuff and going through all this painting and their hair done and their eyebrows done and spending all this money just to get a guy to be interested and have sex with them. So they be like, oh, I put all this work into the thing, I might as well fuck them. It's all self-justification. This is freaking social psychology here, people. But enough of my major. Thirsty, I don't understand why this even exists. To me, there's a couple of reasons why people are thirsty. One, they don't know how to get people to actually want to have sex with them, so they do anything else, such as telling girls whatever they want to hear, or other things, shaking their ass in front of guys to get them to want to have sex with them. Two, they're just lazy and don't want to put in the time and effort that it takes to get someone interested enough in them to have sex with them, which, that's just stupid. And three, so this is for females only, they're thirsty because a guy has something that they want, or it's a guy that they can't have, such as married men, engaged men, men with girlfriends or boyfriends, or who are just interested in guys. But anyway, this is why people thirst for sex, for the penis, the vaginal contact, all that. How do you spot thirsty people? How do you know the signs of thirstiness? One, for girls. For girls wearing a skirt that's obvious if she bends over, showing your ass and bends it over in front of you on purpose. That's how you say that. Chances are she's thirsty. If a guy comes up to a girl and gives her a compliment, okay, and she says thank you, and if he just keeps going on and rambling on, and she's obviously not interested, like telling her anything she want to hear, chances are he's thirsty. If a girl is just all up in your ear talking about who she knows, what she does, what she did for a living, and she know that you ballin' and stuff, and she just want to say, oh, I got a name too, we big, we might as well get it together, she thirsty. If a guy is bragging about how much money he makes, how big his dick is, how many cars he has, how big his house is, how his baby mamas don't give a fuck, to a pretty girl that's obviously fuckable, he's thirsty. I mean, it's not that hard to spot. These thirsty people nowadays make it so hard for legit and genuine people who actually want to go out and compliment a girl or compliment a guy on his stuff. Like, I tell you right now, every nigga ain't thirsty, but all these thirsty people out here got it in girls' head is that, oh, I just want to fuck, so we just gonna fuck, right? And so when a guy genuinely comes up to a girl and say, oh, you're beautiful, you have real true natural beauty, you just all together, put together, and the girl, she got this big head and thinking like, let's do only one sex, and it's saying like, nah, dude, you's not getting none of this, you's not getting none of my goodies because you just thirsty, I'm too good for that, I'm classy, you so thirsty, you need to get out of here with that, you need to go drink you some water, get a drink, you thirsty, I'm not with it. And if a girl just happens to come up to a guy, didn't even know that he had all this money or whatever he has, and she just says, oh, I like your sneakers, they're really nice, and then it's all she wants to say and walks away, and the guy goes, this girl digging hole, look at her, she thirsty, she wants this dick trying to trap me, bitch, you trying to trap me. And see, they got it in their head that every girl and every guy is thirsty and they just want the sex or they want something else from them. And it makes it hard for the truly genuine people out there that's just like, trying to put the effort in to have sex with someone. Not tell saying what's gonna happen after you guys have sex, but you know, they've like they're not just going out trying to have sex with anybody. People that are thirsty just like saying the same things to every single person, like, oh, you're beautiful, you're pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty, you're pretty, pretty. All the same girl, trying to see which one of these people am I going to get in tonight. That's their main purpose. It's the difference between thirsty people and people that's just trying to fuck. Thirsty people are just going after girl, after girl, after girl, after girl, after girl, saying same things, the same lines, saying shit they want to hear. Girls too, saying same things, same lines, shit that the guy want to hear, just to get it in tonight, and then don't know what's gonna happen after sex. But that's just what it is. And genuine guys, genuine girls, the ones that really, they might not want a long-term relationship thing, whatever, but they're trying to put in the time, in the effort. They're not just in it just to feeding you lies and feeding you whatever you want to hear. They're actually complimenting you and telling you truths and like, oh yes, you're pretty, you're beautiful, I want to do this, I want to do this, da 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 da. And then you know, it might not take a day, it might take a couple of weeks or whatever, but they're willing to put in the time. That's the difference between thirsty people and people. The regularly willing to put in the time. Thirsty people are just like here and now. Like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. If it's really that serious, if having sex is really that serious to you, that you gotta just lie and say whatever girls want to hear. I mean, if you want to just get your dick wet or your sort of stimulated, there's always porn and lotion and a vibrator, and if you got the right money, a hooker. So drink a bottle of water if you're thirsty. I just don't get it.